The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college basketball. And your schedule, as you know, it's getting ever so close to those regional tournament times for each conference, and a lot of great matchups. Texas A&M at Auburn, 12 o'clock on ESPN, and Texas at Baylor, 12 o'clock ESPN2. Now, as you get to the 1 o'clock hour, Oklahoma at Kansas, that on CBS. Seton Hall at Villanova, 1 o'clock on Fox. American University, Boston University on ESPN+. All that at 1 o'clock. Now at 2 o'clock, Rutgers, Wisconsin, FS1. Holy Cross, Bucknell, ESPN2. And cruising through this 2 o'clock hour, Florida at North Carolina, ESPN. Yale at Columbia on the plus. Harvard at Penn on the plus. And West Virginia, they'll be at Oklahoma State, ESPN2. Now, the Atlantic 10 in action. George Washington at Dayton, that's on the plus. Davidson at Rhode Island, that's on ESPNU. Get you to 3 o'clock, North Carolina State at Pitt, ACC Network. And 3:30, Indiana at Michigan State, that on Fox. And like I told you, a lot of great matchups. 4 o'clock sees Florida at Kentucky, ESPN. And that will get you to the 5 o'clock hour, as there is a host of games out there. Duke at Boston College, ACC Network at 5 o'clock. And that gets you up to 6 o'clock. Well, 5:30, Fordham at Duke, CBS Sports Network. The Dukes have had their problems lately. Arizona at Washington, 6 o'clock, Pac-12 Network. And that moving you to 7 o'clock. And this is going to be a great game. Notre Dame at Clemson, 7 o'clock, ACC Network. Let's go Irish. At 8 o'clock, Utah at Colorado, Pac-12. And then 9 o'clock, Penn State. Well, 8:30, Penn State at Minnesota, Big Ten Network. Get you to 9 o'clock, St. Mary's at Gonzaga. That's at 10 o'clock, ESPN2. Your nightcap, Cal State Fullerton at Hawaii, ESPN2. That the amount of games, and I just skimmed it. It's huge. Your favorite team probably on TV. NBA, Los Angeles Lakers at Golden State. That on ABC at 8:30. Games of interest, San Antonio and New Orleans at 7 o'clock. Cleveland at Philadelphia. That at 7:30. And is your home team Cleveland, or is your home team Philadelphia? That's almost that's a battle there, and that's a question. Might have to put that out there on Facebook. Kind of catch it opinion on that. Over in hockey, your schedule looks like this, and everything, let me say, on the plus except for one game, and I'll tell you about that. So here you go: Philadelphia, Detroit, 12 noon, 12:30, Boston, Ottawa, Columbus, Montreal, 12:30, 7 o'clock, Toronto at Vancouver. That's on NHL Network. Everything else, as I said, on the plus. 7 o'clock, Winnipeg at Nashville, Carolina at Minnesota at 8 o'clock, Chicago at St. Louis, that at 8 o'clock, and New York, the Islanders at Calgary, that at 10, all on the plus. Head over to Cedars, get some great food. You might want to watch that big football game this weekend that's going to be on. Might not be a bad idea. So head over to Cedars, get some great food and enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.